St. Louis Billikens come in tonight to the Siegel Center. They bring Coach Ford's first year. They bring the great equalizer in college basketball and the three-point shot. What can we expect to see from his first team this year?
Well, they're a physical team. They run good offense. They'll start 5 different guys who can make threes. They got 5 different guys that shoot 34.7% or better from threes, basically 35% or better from three. And then they bring in a big kid, a Betko, who's been there a while from the bench. Who's a big physical, kind of like Mo down there in the post. He's a lefty, can really get down there and work and carve out some space. So we've got to guard that three-point line to start, and then they kind of go to some more power package things. So that'll obviously be a challenge, and then they're going to pack that defense in. And so we're going to need to run good offense, make sure that we take great shots, make sure we take the shots that we want to take and not the shots that that they're going to try to coax us into taking or bait us into taking. So that'll be important for us. And if we just stick to our plan and play to our standards, I like our chances tonight.
You talk about shots that we want to take. The second half against University of Richmond, it looks like we got back to the inside-out basketball. What were some of the tweaks that you made in order to get that communicated back to your team to execute against that idea?
Those dunk shots are good shots, aren't they? Yeah, you like the dunk shot. I like those too. But we got 3 of those, I think, to start the half, which was great. But, we just had to change the angles on a couple of our plays. They did a good job taking away high side help or just staying top side on a couple of our actions. So they did a nice job on that. We just had to manipulate our angles a little bit better and be a little bit sharper with what we were doing and just get the ball in there. They made it hard for us to throw it in there the first half. And once we got it in there, our movements and spacing and everything, we're pretty good at that stuff. So we just need to find a way to get it in there, and that was obviously a focal point at halftime and paid off for us as we got off to a great start and stretched our lead, and they weren't able to recover from that.
The senior class has a chance to become the 6th class in VCU history to win 100 games or more as a class. What does that mean to the seniors and to the rest of the team and to you?
I mean, it's a huge accomplishment. I think that's 25 wins a year. That is, there's programs that go a long time without winning 25 games in a year. And I know we're spoiled here, and when we don't win 25, everybody, the sky's falling, everything's it's awful. But I mean, it's extremely difficult to do. I think people severely underestimate how hard it is to win any Division I game, much less to average 25 a year. And so obviously we want to get 100 tonight, but we don't want to stop at 100 and pat ourselves on the back. We got more work ahead of us with tonight, and then 3 regular season games left, and a conference tournament, and hopefully a postseason tournament. So we got our work cut out for us, and it'd be nice to knock this one off the list tonight, get them their 100th win, and keep it moving.
Great. Well, good luck against Coach Ford and the Billikens.